Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to just give you a quick update, and this is a response to all the questions I've received based on the last video I posted about the virtual job fair being conducted by Newfoundland and Labrador, a province in Canada. So a lot of people have asked me that they do not have their degrees evaluated. They do not have English language test yet. Can they still apply? Some even went as far as asking me that they do not have proof of fund yet in their bank account. Can they apply? My question to that question is a bit technical or political. Yeah, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I always advise people that if you are planning to do Canadian immigration, have those basic things ready. Yeah, have your English ready, have your degrees evaluated and ready, and start saving, because you never can tell when opportunity like this will come, when virtual job fairs will happen. So for the bulk of this response again, I would like to take you online to show you how to evaluate your degree and how to book for your English language. Thank you so much for watching. Let's quickly go to the computer and come back and conclude this video. Thank you so much. So we are here now, and this is a Google Chrome browser. What you would do is, let's just start with the easiest one. You want to know Canadian proof of fund. Okay, Canadian proof of fund. You type here Canadian POF. All right. So you can see the first one is Canada.ca, which is the federal government, showing you this is the source of truth, guys. If I were you, you will make this website your friend if you're actually planning to come to Canada. This is our ultimate source of truth before any other website. Okay? So I always advise people to stay with the right source of truth. So you check here, you go down, you read about it. Read about it. The update must be done no later than April 25th. What's this? Okay. My guys, we updated the amount of money you need. So it has been updated. The table and the proof of fund requirements have been updated. Okay. So it was a good thing we came here together. So who needs proof of funds? You need proof of funds to meet minimum requirements of Federal Skilled Worker and Federal Skilled Trades Program. Okay, so who does not need proof of fund? You don't need to show that you have enough money to support yourself and your family if you're applying under Canadian experience. This is for those that have worked in Canada. They have experience in Canada. You're authorized to work in, and you have a job offer. If you have a job offer and a Canadian experience, there is somebody that have worked here before and left, you don't need proof of funds. Or you have an employer that have given you a job, you don't need proof of funds. Keep your phone up to date in your profile. You don't always know ahead of time which program you'll be invited. You see why I say it's always good to be prepared. Be prepared with your evaluation, your proof of fund, and your English, because something may just come up. Once you create your profile, you just don't know who may be interested in you. So how much money do you need? I came here so that I can show you guys how much money you need, okay? So this is the number of family members, 1, 2, 3, 4, and funds required in Canadian dollar. Please take note, it's not American dollar. If you're just only you need around, just approximately to 14,000 Canadian dollar. And convert it to whatever currency you have in your country. This is what you need. If you are just you and your spouse, you need 17,127. If I were you, just round it up to 17,500. Okay. If you are a family of 3, just one child and a couple, this is what you need: 21,055 Canadian dollar. If you have 2 children with you and your spouse, you need 25,564. and so on and so forth for me and my family. So if we were to start this journey now, we will be looking at $36,500. At the time we did our own, it was $34,000. So you can see actually that this table have been updated. Then they say if more than 7 people in a family, so if you have 6 children, for example, each additional family member outside this 36,000, you should just add 3,706 to this table, to this 36,000, which is the highest here for now. So I would also like to quickly say that these are what Canada accepts as proof of fund, and this is just for the federal. But for the province, some of the province expand their requirement to include a lot of other things which we will talk in a different video. But for this, your funds may be available to you both when you apply. Yes, so both of you, both spouses, your funds should be there. We issue you a permanent resident visa. If we approve your application, your money should be there in your bank account. Don't touch it, guys. You must prove to us that you can legally access the money here when you arrive. So it shouldn't be in certificates or debentures or shares. It should be liquid cash in your account or in a check form or traveler's check or whatever that you can prove to the officers if asked that you can access your funds. You must prove, okay. For example, this means you can't use equity on real property as proof of settlement. You can't borrow this money from another person. You can't go to bank and arrange for proof of fund, guys. That is what they are saying there. You can't go and borrow money. It is well. You must be able to use this money to pay for your family's cost of living, even if they aren't coming with you. So this is very important to note here that if you are going to Canada and madam and the children will be at home, or madam is coming to Canada and then the husband and the children will be at home, it doesn't matter to Canada. What matters is the number of family involved here. They want to see that money in your account because they know that at some point you just won't cope emotionally. You might need this family to join you. So at the word go, at the inception, they want to see the right number of family reflected in the proof of funds, or the right amount shown for the number of family you have. I just hope you understand what I mean. So the list continues and continues. I would like you, in order to not to prolong this video, I would like you to read up all this. And how do you see it? Just go to proof of fund, Canadian proof of fund, and you will see this to read. The next thing I want to show you guys is how to do your West, register for your West evaluation, because I got asked a lot by people. So today I want to show you how to do that easily. Okay, so this is Chrome again. Just type West Canada. We have West USA and we have West Canada. For West Canada and for West USA is for those targeting the America. But for West Canada, if you are planning to immigrate to Canada, this should be, and you can see here west.org, which is West. Okay, west.org, which I believe is the original website. Good, it is. You can see this is the global website. That was why I was suspicious, because Canada should be CA. So this is the global website, and it says org.org, right? And when you come here, because it's a global one, you select this down arrow, facing arrow, and you choose Canada instead of America. You could see America here for those going to America. So choose Canada. When you choose Canada, this is how the site will look like for Canada. You say, okay, it will ask you, what do you want to do today? See it here. You say credential evaluation. Then it asks you further, is it for immigration or is it for school or whatever? See them here. This is for students. This is the document required. Just read up all this information. You need them. Then you tell them what you want. You can choose this one. No, this is not the one to choose, guys, please. Let's do it again. 3-4 years ago I did. Okay, so you go down. When you go down, see, it says get your credential evaluation in 3 simple ways. So this is where it simplifies the process for you. Okay, here it says submit your application, read our document requirement, and make sure you send it to them. You verify. Just 3 steps, okay? So let's get started. So you choose whether you are doing this form, filling this form in English or French. Where will you like your, where will you use your evaluation? Of course, it's Canada. You choose Canada. Then it says select an application, West Standard application, ECA application for IROCC. This is the one you should choose. This is the one you should choose because IROC is involved. Immigration, Refugee, Citizenship, Canada. So you are doing this for immigration purpose. So you click start. Right? Good. So you start creating your profile by putting your emails here. And then if you have an account before, like me, you log in. But if you don't have, just start from here. Then you just put... And now because I'm putting... Okay, let me use an account that I've never registered with West, okay? You guys watch. At Yahoo. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing.com. Okay. So I'm using an account that is not associated with West. Because if I had put my Gmail, they would have... So a code will be sent to you. So it's easy actually to go through this process. A code will be sent to you. So the code is sitting down here waiting for me. This is an account that I've never seen West website before. That's why I was able to navigate through to this extent. So I have an active account with West so far, so I can't use that one. You submit this code, it will allow you access. Can you see? Then you continue. At this point, you can now continue filling the questionnaire. And then when you finish filling the questionnaire, you create the account with West. Once you create the account with West, it will take you to the next page. And the next page will show you where to pay your money and sign out. This is how to create an account with West. So I hope I've answered all the questions you guys asked me about how to create an account with West. And from here, you see it's easy. The process is easy. You go to your school, get your credentials or your transcript mailed to West Canada, including a copy of your certificate. Once you do that, if it is seamless and easy enough or fast enough from your school, within 2 to 3 weeks, West will finish the evaluation and send you the report. Good luck to you guys. And the third response to your questions today is about how to write the English out. You can just go online. And if you are not living in Lagos or Abuja, where the centers for these exams are, just go online. And if you are living in other states in Nigeria, go online and check how to register for English language either in Lagos or in Abuja. Once you choose a date and pay your money, you should travel down to those locations to write your English. So at this point, I believe you guys understand the process as I've demonstrated it. Thank you so much. Let's go and...